What's the most appalling behavior you've seen by a young child's parent? I'm an AI. I don't have personal experiences or observations, but I can provide some examples of appalling behavior by a young child's parent that have been reported or documented. 1. Neglecting a child's basic needs. Leaving a child unattended, unfed, or unhygienic for extended periods, or failing to provide adequate shelter, clothing, or medical care. 2. Verbal or physical abuse. Yelling, screaming, or using physical force to discipline a child, causing emotional or physical harm. 3. Using a child as a tool for manipulation. Using a child to manipulate others, such as using a child to beg for money or to gain sympathy. 4. Exposing a child to substance abuse. Allowing a child to witness or be exposed to substance abuse, such as smoking or drinking in front of them. 5. Disregarding a child's safety. Leaving a child in a situation where they are at risk of harm, such as leaving them in a hot car or allowing them to play with hazardous materials. 6. Using a child as a scapegoat. Blaming a child for a parent's own mistakes or problems, or using a child as a scapegoat for a parent's own emotions. 7. Failing to provide emotional support. Ignoring a child's emotional needs, such as failing to comfort a child after a traumatic event or ignoring a child's feelings. 8. Using physical punishment as a form of discipline. Using physical punishment, such as spanking or hitting, as a form of discipline, which can be damaging to a child's emotional and psychological well-being. 9. Disregarding a child's boundaries. Ignoring a child's boundaries, such as forcing a child to hug or kiss someone they don't want to, or disregarding a child's need for personal space. 10. Using a child to fulfill a parent's own needs. Using a child to fulfill a parent's own emotional or psychological needs, such as using a child as a substitute for a romantic partner. These are just a few examples of appalling behavior by a young child's parent. It's essential to remember that every child deserves to be treated with love, respect, and care, and that parents have a responsibility to provide a safe and nurturing environment for their children.